In order to identify your top 5 critical processes, the first and most important thing is to work with your team, those end users who are on the front lines working with those applications, processes, and systems to determine what they do, how they drive revenue. And from that information, your team will be able to identify which of the processes are actually the most critical. Second, you would want to understand your user roles in those processes. Separation of duties is extremely important in this case. You want to make sure that your end users are performing their duties and responsibilities in order to get the best out of your application systems and processes. Third, the value that comes out of identifying your top 5 critical processes is to give the information to your disaster recovery team or a third party where you are backing up your data. Your third party or the entity that is responsible for recovery of your data in the event of a breach or a compromise can now use this information to prioritize which processes will come online first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. This will ensure that your mission is not compromised, that your growth and revenue continues. The other thing that is a plus in identifying your top 5 critical processes is now you have the ability to implement an incident response plan. You want to respond quickly to those processes identified that would bring down revenue 70% if compromised or unavailable.